Hey guys, welcome back to the EA Sports FC 25 Arsenal Career Mode. Another episode bringing you with 4 games here today. Of course, the big one here is the semi-final of the second leg of the Carabao Cup. I don't know if this is true, but I heard that they might take away the second leg thing in the semi-final and instead play that in the Wembley Stadium. And to be honest, I think that is a great idea. I mean, what's the point of doing this? Home and away, aggregate score. I mean, it's a little bit old-fashioned right now, to be honest. But when you look at... Okay, we're not looking at a budget anymore. But when you look at the standings here, we are 3-1 up. And Brighton are 3-1 up as well. Nothing is certain at this moment. Yes, we are, having a 2-goal lead right now going into St. James's Park. But knowing myself, I can do really, really silly stuff. So I don't want to jinx anything. But we just got a game to play today. But in terms of the league here, we drew to Man City in the last game. Right now, our record is 14-5-5. And we're only 4 points away from Spurs. And so far this year, I think the game against maybe Southampton, we drew them 1-1. I think that certainly hurts. I think we drew them 0-0. That hurts a lot because we should have won that game. Another reason why this episode is huge is because we do have Benfica away and at home for the preliminary round of the Champions League. And yes, it feels like Europa League, where I think Europa League from last year or even years before, it's where I think team finish at second or third in Europa League will be facing against team that got dropped down or something like that. I don't remember the rules, to be honest, but all I know is that we got 2 extra games to be played today. And of course, the transfer window has just closed, and we did sign Quinton Timber, Jurgen Timber's twin brother, into the team, which is very exciting. Not gonna lie, I certainly love that. But first game today, we got Newcastle, like I said, carrying the 2-goal lead into the second half. I'll be making some changes here, but I will show you guys my lineup after the press conference. Quite a lot of changes for this game. Certainly, a few players here are not fit enough to start or even be featured in the team. Saliba, Gabriel, Saka, Rice are not going to be available to start for us today. And instead, Garcia will be in goal. Back four, we got Gerrard, Kiwior, Timber, Ben White. In the middle, we got Thomas Partey, who just recently signed a new 2-year deal. And then up front, in front of him, we got Marino, Odegaard. In front three, we got Martinelli, Jesus, and also Musa Diaby. Nice tackle by Martinelli. Pulls it back. And Gabriel Jesus, no nonsense. That's no nonsense strike there. But Gabriel Jesus, his first start in a while. I've been sticking with Kai Havertz up front because I just thought Kai Havertz, it's so brilliant in terms of making plays. But Jesus, what a strike this one. As soon as Martinelli wins the ball, he gets himself into a very good position there. And Martinelli, as good as he has been recently, doing a lot of defensive stuff for us. And Jesus smashed that one to top left corner. Goalkeeper has no chance to save this one. With that much power behind the pace of the ball, you can't really expect your goalkeeper to do too much. Odegaard wins it. Marino against his former club. Little do I remember that Marino used to play for Newcastle back in 2018 season. That was a while ago. And he only played there for a year. I don't know if Newcastle was his club, or I don't know the reason why he left. But I'm happy that he found success in Spain, and because of that, we were able to sign him. That's a good tackle by Thomas Partey. And here's Jesus finding Diaby. He is through on goal for the last strike. Oh, come on, Diaby. You got to score there. Was he using his right foot? Oh, it was a save. But regardless, I'm sure Diaby should have scored there with his left foot. But then later on, Kiwior with the header over the bar. And we're taking a 1-0 lead and carry that on to the second half. Here's Jurgen Timber finding his brother. Oh, that connection right there is absolutely brilliant. 2 twin brothers are playing with each other instead of against each other. You see that a lot in real life where, brothers playing against one another. Oh, that was poor from Zinchenko. Let me focus here for a second. Isak. Oh, God. Okay. All right, Alexander Isak has equalized 1-1, but simply because I took my eyes off the ball for a second. But like I said, you don't see this very often where twin brothers playing for each other. Timber's going to win this one. Brilliant. Diaby is going to go by himself. And he will. Charging down. Right foot with the shot. Oh, Trossard, man. How could you not see that goal? I think I didn't quite react to that in time. And that is why we didn't score. But here is a break for Newcastle. And here's Isak against Kivior. But Timber read that one very well. And we're back on a break again. Look at Diaby. He is so quick. Quickest player in the team right now. To Trossard, but that is absolutely poor. Alright, here's the free kick here. And it looks like Trossard is the best man for the job. Can he get it over the wall? The answer is yes. Oh my god, it was a good save by the goalkeeper. And it's clear. Back to Trossard again. And he's going to put a cross in. Oh, that would be a lovely goal to end this game. But instead, we're going to the final. But it will be interesting to see whether if we get Leeds United or Brighton for the final. And it's indeed, we are playing against Brighton in the final of the Carabao Cup. I think maybe in a month time. But Leeds United try to find a way through. But even though they've scored 2 goals, they conceded 2 as well. The day right after my birthday, we are playing against Benfica away for the round of 16. Is it round of 16 or preliminary round? I really don't know. I'm so confused here. It looks... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Guys, I think there might be a confusion here. I think in real life we actually are playing preliminary round, but in this game, I feel like if you ended up at the top 16, you qualify immediately. I think that's how it is. But because I don't see Man City in there, that's very interesting. Where's Man City? Wait. Guys, I'm so confused here. Where's Man City? They're sitting at 4th. Oh, I'm really sorry. They call it a playoff, right? But right here, it says round of 16. I'm very sorry. I got confused for a second, but we are indeed playing the playoffs. I don't know why they called it. But lineup, it's pretty much going to be unchanged from the strongest side. David Raya will be in goal. Back 4, we got Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba, Ben White. In the middle, we got Rice, Marino, and Odegaard. Front 3, we got Martinelli, Kai Havertz, and Bukayo Saka. I'm really nervous for this game. Like, really, really nervous. We don't play the best football this year. Not gonna lie, but I think we're able to do a good job here. I mean, they kind of messed up the lineup again. Why is Rice playing as a central attacking midfielder? And by the way, Benfica produced the best talent in this world. Of course, we all know that João Neves was the last Benfica graduate, and he was sold for around 70 million. But right now, it's not all about talks. It's all about whether we can progress through to the round of 16. Nice tackle by Calafiori. We can turn. Saka. Odegaard wins it back. We just got to keep the ball. Here's Marino. Through ball, find Martinelli. Brilliant play by Otamendi. How old is this guy? Is he 40 right now? But wait. Have it. Bukayo Saka. Trying to go for a shot here, but you just know it's going to be saved by the goalkeeper. I don't think he has the best footing in that area. But we got ourselves a corner. And Rice going to take it. Oh, that was a good delivery to Rice. Mikel Marino finding Martinelli against Otamendi. Is coming onto you. Cuts it back. Kai Havertz. And he goes for the shot. And Kai Havertz with another goal. And we are taking a 1-0 lead against Benfica, the Portuguese Giants. And look at us on the bench. We are certainly very delighted with this goal. And Martinelli makes everything happen, dragging the runner close to Marino and making sure he is free to receive that through ball. And once it was him against Otamendi, there's only one winner with that race. Has to be Martinelli. And Kai Havertz makes a very good run to the middle And right now, we are taking a 1-0 lead in the 40th minute. Second goal for Kai Havertz in the Champions League. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Raya, you gotta save that one. This is absolutely a horrible goal to concede. We just scored 3 minutes ago. And Benfica have scored. And where is Saliba and Ben White going? But yeah, David Raya should have done a little bit better. But you can't help to think about the defense. Why are Saliba and Ben White dragging away from each other? There's Benfica again on the left. And that's a good tackle by the captain. Ben White trying to go around. Clears it. Back to the captain, Rice. To Kai Havertz this time. Finding Bukayo Saka. Taking a very good touch. Beating his man against Orojo. Pulls it back to Martinelli in the far post. But what a great interception there by Otamendi. If not, it could be somebody else. That was the break here in the first half or second half. But Martinelli again. Kai Havertz in the very close area. Tight area, but it was a good save by the keeper. Oh, Di Maria against Calafiori. Let's see who's going to win it. Calafiori won it. Martinelli to Kai Havertz. Going back to Martinelli. Over the top of not Benintendi. Wait. No, come on. Oh, that was another great opportunity for us to score. But this time it's Marino and into that area. And the ball drags out wide. To Ben White. To Saka. Oh my god. We have won it. Leandro Trossard with another goal in the Champions League. And he have scored at least 10 tap-ins this season. And we have won it at the death. Oh my god, we are all over Benfica in the second half. Or at least in a good chunk of portion in the second half. 30 minutes, maybe last 30 minutes, we have been controlling very well. Saka should have scored there. Personally, I think it would have been more special if he scored. But I don't want to argue here. Trossard again. Right place at the right time. Another tapped in. And looks like we have won it for the first leg, which is very important. At least we're going to carry a one-goal lead into back to the Emirates. Next game, we have Leicester City away from home. They're sitting at 18th, and we're sitting at third. 4 points away from Spurs, and 3 points away from Liverpool, and we are 2 points ahead of Man City. I think it's time to have a look or update you guys with the league table. And bottom three are Leicester City, Nottingham Forest, Ipswich Town, and Southampton. To my surprise, could be safe this season. Quite a lot of changes here for this game, and I certainly don't want to rotate the whole team because I still want to win this game. I feel like Premier League is quite tricky in FC25. So in goal, we got Raya. In goal, back four, we got Haddle, Gabriel, Timber, Tomiyasu. In the middle, we got Rice, Timber. I think I'm going to just call him Quinton. I think Quinton's it's a pretty cool name. And Odegaard, it's right there as well. I think Quinton making his first start for the club. Front three, we got Trossard, Jesus, and Bukayo Saka on the right. Gabriel wins it. Quinton turn. Finding Trossard, brilliant. And that shot was blocked by the number 15. Oh, it's painful here. 40th minute. Oh, Gabby. Oh, Danny Ward makes a relatively decent save. But wait. No. That was a poor pass. Oh, Quinton Timber wins it. To Jesus. I don't know why he paused. And Jesus is on the floor grabbing his elbow. It looks like a broken toe injury. But Jesus, it's a little bit clumsy there outside the area. And into the box. And we couldn't do anything about it. 54 minutes and we're down by 1 goal. This is absolutely poor with the whole defense. Gabriel couldn't quite shift. And we got to make some changes here. Jesus is down, injured. And I'm going to put on the best team out there. And I think I'm just going to make it like that first. That's a good ball. Saka. Go for a shot. Oh my god. I can't be asked at this point. If we are not able to score right there, then how are you supposed to expect us to score for the rest of the game. Here's Saka. Tomiyasu. Oh, brilliant. Saka. Go for it. Finally, we equalize it. Pick up the ball. Bukayo Saka, the star boy, has equalized 1-1. And we got 18 more minutes left. Oh, Saka. Yes! We won it! Bukayo Saka with the goal. Oh my god, I can't do this to myself, guys. We wasted so many chances today. And we're so lucky that Leicester made a huge mistake at the back here. And I made tons of mistakes in areas like that in the past previous game. And look at that. I don't know what Leicester was doing at the back there. And Saka smashed that one in. And Danny Ward, you're not going to become a world-class goalkeeper in this game because we have won it 2-1. We scored 2 goals, guys. 2 goals against Leicester. I don't know why we have to make it that difficult for us. Alright, it's not that bad. Jesus is only out with a bruised elbow, so we don't have that nifty, that type of broken toe thing. And right now, down to the last game today, we got Benfica at home this time, carrying a 1-goal lead. We beat them 2-1 last time out, but it's time to look across the entire playoff of the Champions League. And yeah, Leverkusen 2-1. As of right now, we're 2-1. Leipzig are down by 1 goal against Bologna. Juventus are 2-1 against Feyenoord. And Borussia Dortmund 3-1. Oh, they're also, okay, right now Dortmund are through. And Real Madrid are through, of course. And Liverpool are out to Salzburg. And PSG are out too. Wow. What a result by Celtic. This team was never in doubt. So Raya in goal. Back four, we got Calfiori, Gabriel Saliba, Ben White. In the midfield trio, we got Rice, Marino with Odegaard. Front three, we stick with Martinelli, Havertz, and Saka. And with that 1-goal lead, hopefully it's going to help us playing in front of the crowd, going back home and play at the Emirates will certainly help the group. But again, it's all down to the result right now. This is a big game here. Every Champions League game is huge. And the fact that we are on the second leg of the round of 16, the preliminary round. Yes, it's a little bit unfair to some of the teams there, to be honest. But we still have to play with the new format. And wow, this is an absolute scene here. Arsenal being back in the Champions League after missing out for what, 6-7 years? I mean, yeah, last year we were in there, but right before that, during the Wenger year, I was still in high school. And by the time when I started watching Arsenal in the Champions League, which was last year, I'm a grown man. I have a job already. So it's been a long time coming, but it's still a shame that I never actually witnessed them winning the Champions League in real life. Hopefully, in my lifetime, I will. And especially this group of players make us Arsenal fans to believe that we might have a chance to do so. But I think it's, talk is a talk, walk is a walk. Right now, we just have to deliver. Back to Marino again. Waiting for Martinelli. He's onside. Good touch. Inside the box. Oh, the touch was a little bit too heavy there. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Martinelli, the finishing product, still a little bit lacking. So Odegaard fighting Saka. Brilliant. Cuts it inside. Martinelli. 1-0. What a play. What a play by Bukayo Saka. He couldn't go for goal. He has to squeeze one back in. And Martinelli with a tapped in. And this time is so much more clinical from him in front of goal. He knows the goalkeeper kind of covered the majority of the goal right here. He just have to smash that one in. He can't place it. He can't do any of the fancy trick. He has to smash that one in. And he did that. We're taking a 1-0 lead here, guys. Gabriel find Martinelli right now. Look at the space here. Against Otamendi. And where you come... Oh, wait. He's going to go for himself. Oh. You know what? When Martinelli is confident like he is, he's going to do all sorts of crazy stuff. And the corner coming in with Gabriel's header. He's going to go out for another corner kick. And by the way, that goal is so crucial. We needed that goal to, to kind of send a statement out. And we've done that. And right now with the 2-goal leads, certainly going to help us. But here is Saka. Oh, that's another decent save. Oh, that's a good ball in behind. Here's Benfica. They could possibly get an answer here, but look at Gabriel. He is always there for the rescue. It's Rice to Odegaard. That's a good ball. Have it. Fighting Saka on the right. Pulls it back to the middle. Oh, that would have been a very good goal. But Trossard was lurking around in the penalty area. He was looking for that tap in. And here is a corner with 10 more minutes to go. And why is Odegaard? But wait. Marino, what are you doing, man? You got to do better. You got to react to that ball quicker than that. Last 1 minute. Are we able to keep a clean sheet? The answer could be, or maybe not. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I am sure that is very close. Look at this angle from here. I think it's only a few inches off wide, and the answer is yes. With 10 more seconds to go, referee blow the whistle. And we are through to the round of 16, guys. This is a stressful game. I mean, it has been under control throughout, but it would be lovely to score more than 1 goal. But this 1 goal was certainly due, and we are through to the round of 16 of the Champions League. Looking at the scores closely again, but this round of fixtures has been really intense. Look at the amount of goals that each team has pretty much scored, while barring us. But Leverkusen are through, beating Girona FC 3-1 in an aggregate score as well, 5-2. And Leipzig and Bologna 4-4. But Bologna are through, and Juventus are through as well after taking a 1-1 draw back in Italy. And we have come to the conclusion of today's episode. We have won for the first time in this career mode, or in this new game. It's my first time to win all 4 games in 4 episodes. And of course, we're through to the final of the Carabao Cup and through to the round of 16 of the Champions League after beating Benfica 3-1 in aggregate score. And 2 of those games, by the way, that we played today, we won it in the last dying moment, last kick of the game, arguably. And we still have 13 more games to go in the Premier League. Still relatively a lot of football to come to you very soon. But that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.